Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and I've been tagged in the latest Werewolf tag. I was tagged by 80s Film Fan. Go check out his channel. He has a lot of really cool content. Now, in this tag, I'm supposed to answer 8 questions about werewolf films. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be an overabundance of great werewolf films, in my opinion. So this one was a little tough. But let's get started. Question number 1. It's supposed to be your favorite werewolf movie and why. My favorite werewolf movie is Night of the Lone Wolf, or as it's also called, Late Phases. It stars Nick Diamici, Tom Noonan, and Ethan Embry. I think this is a fantastic werewolf film, definitely underrated, and one I don't hear people talk about enough. There's a lot of the only drawback I can actually say about the film is that the werewolves don't look quite as good as some other films, but it's the story in this film that gets it for me. I'm not going to reveal hardly anything about it because this is one you definitely have to see. It's a really cool film. I would recommend it to anyone. So that's question number 1. My favorite werewolf film and why. Question number 2. Are werewolves better than vampires? Gee, I don't know. Actually, and I hate to say this, I'm a werewolf fan more than a vampire fan, but I would have to probably give the edge to the vampires. Because werewolves only come out on the full moon, whereas vampires can come out every night. So, and they both, I would say they both have the same type of strength, and I don't know. I got to give the edge to the vampires in this one, unfortunately. So, question number 3: the most brutal scene in a werewolf movie. I chose the one from Big Bad Wolf. Um, it's been a while since I've seen this, but there was a guy in a ski cap in a cabin who gets mauled by a wolf, and they kind of pan down to what used to be his legs, and there's really nothing much left there. It's pretty nasty, but cool at the same time. So that's going to be answer 3, the most brutal scene in a werewolf movie. Big Bad Wolf. Plus, I wanted to choose something a little different that not many people talk about. So, question number 4: the best transformation scene in a werewolf film. American Werewolf in London. Need I say more? I still think the transformation scene in this film makes my jaw drop every time I watch it, and it completely blows me away. I'm sure most of you have seen American Werewolf in London and have seen the infamous Blue Moon transformation scene. The Blue Moon, of course, is the song playing in the background, but it's, it won Academy Awards, and I do believe in effects. If not, it should have, and it's just incredible. So that's number 5, best transformation scene in a werewolf movie. Number 6, the worst werewolf movie is probably Howling 3: The Marsupials. Even though I do like it, it's terrible in every way, shape, or form. It has been a while since I've seen it, and it's almost one of those films that it's so bad it's good, but it's still pretty bad at the same time. So that is question number 5, the worst werewolf movie. Question number 6, my first werewolf movie. Definitely The Howling, I'm pretty sure. It was either a toss-up between that or American Werewolf in London, but I'm pretty sure I saw The Howling first. Also, a tremendous transformation scene. They kind of dueled it out for the best transformation scene, in my opinion. But I do believe this is the first werewolf movie I've seen, and if you check on my channel, I also did a review on the comic book series that came out for The Howling, which was pretty good. So that is question number 6, my first werewolf movie. Question number 7, my favorite werewolf legend. I'm going to choose something a little different for this one, and it's going to be Catherine Isabel. Ginger Snaps is a great film. Actually, I like all 3 of them. Not as much as the first one, though. But Ginger Snaps is an incredible film. And truthfully, I thought she made the best werewolf. And my wife's sitting next to me, so I won't tell you why else I like her. So, but that is question number 7. My favorite werewolf legend. Catherine Isabel. Alright, now for question 8. We are supposed to, well, it's not a question, but we're supposed to howl like a werewolf. So I'm sure this is going to probably make my dog run. And my wife is actually already covering up her ear. So I'll give this one a shot. Alright. Alright. Now, I'm going to tag Mrs. B and me and the horror section. And I'm going to try to leave their websites as a link in the description below. So, thank you, 80s Film Fan, for tagging me in this. It was a lot of fun to do. And I'll see you guys next time.